Alrighty then. So it's been going around the New York in the house. Been going around the internet. Is Brooklyn in the house? Staten Island in the house. So it's been going around for the most part that the NFL might have a quarterback development problem. And a number of young quarterbacks being benched. Check out the NFL playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. A number of young NFL quarterbacks getting benched. Anthony Richardson, 22 benched. We heard his story. Said he was tired, took himself out the game. Most people said he should have lied. Bryce Young, 23 benched. Dre Lance, 24 benched. Justin Fields, 25 bench. Will Levis, 25 bench. Zach Wilson, 25 bench. Mac Jones, I think he got a raw deal in New England, 26 bench. Kenny Pickett, wherever he is now in Pittsburgh, 26 bench. The NFL has a quarterback development problem. And then you see somebody like Malik Willis lead Tennessee and lead Green Bay to a couple wins while Jordan Love, goes down. And in a matter of being there for a few weeks, he looks like a totally different quarterback. You see Geno Smith bounce that ass around the NFL, then he looks like a totally different quarterback when he gets to Seattle in the right situation. You see Sam Darnold getting in the right situation, look like a totally different quarterback. Some people, it takes longer to click than others. Some people, it takes longer to click than others. Everybody don't get it right away. Some people just take a minute, take the right situation. Some people can almost survive in almost any situation. Some people can't. You got to be perfect. Most people got to be the right situation. And a perfect situation is different for everybody else. You see a lot of these young guys, and you look at what Aaron Rodgers doing. He doing worse than, at least statistically in the win-loss column. He doing worse than what Zach Wilson doing record wise. So Tom Brady was the first to point this out. People told him to shut up. And sometimes it's better for some brothers to, some of these brothers, these young guys to sit and learn, develop. A lot of these owners look at this as, a regular business investment. I throw something, I need to reap the benefits right now. Sometimes, sometimes it's kind of like you making like a little petty investment, but it pay off big time down the stretch. And this is how you got to treat these guys. These not the same. I mean, even back in the day, a lot of these guys sat. These guys are not as mature. They probably better athletes at the position. And that's also a liability in your development too, because you can rely, you could rely on your athleticism and then not really know how to play the position. When you don't got that athleticism, you gotta learn to play with your brain. Play with your mind. A lot of these dudes get to lean on they athleticism. A lot of these dudes get to lean on their athleticism, and honestly, but yeah, some of these dudes should just take the opportunity to learn how to play the position a few years. Look at Jordan Love. Came out the gates hot and ready. And a lot of these guys, Anthony Richardson, I think they said he only had 17 starts. They said he only had 17 starts between high school and in college. Often injured. So, yeah, when you start, kind of talking about Yeah, when you start kind of talking about that aspect of it, not a lot of stars, not a lot of repetition. A lot of these dudes just really need to be coached. Sit in the oven for a few years, but they look, if I'm paying you, you better play. Most of these places of employment don't pay for you to go to school no more. They don't pay for on hands training no more. Only in fields they really need people. They don't invest into their employees or potential employees anymore. In the NFL, they said, should they come with a development league? Well, they had NFL Europe, it didn't work. And then on top of it, you got veteran quarterbacks who don't want to pass the game down to the young guys. Remember Brett Favre was like, I ain't helping Aaron Rodgers. Remember Ryan Tannehill said, I ain't helping Malik Willis. Y'all remember that? I ain't gonna help you take my job. It'd be like that. So you already going against that already. You're already going against that already. So a lot of these young brothers, man, is like, man, they in messed up situations. You don't, on the bench, you don't get a lot of reps on, as the backup quarterback. You don't get a lot of reps. And then a lot of these dudes, they don't survive. They don't survive. They confidence be so shy. You got to understand, a lot of these kids, they ain't raised how we were raised. They coddled. So when things don't go their way, they've been the superstar of their team for a long time. They've been, so when the shit don't go and get tough, a lot of them don't mentally and physically survive like a Geno Smith or Sam Darnold. They just like, damn, you know what? This ain't really working out. Maybe I should go put my degree to use. Maybe I made my money. I should go lay down. A lot of these people give up. So, it is what it is. But yeah, they definitely do. And most of these owners trying to run an NFL team like a business. And it's not a bit. It's not a bit. All the business that they running, it doesn't go parallel with the business, the other business, energy business and Fortune 500 business. So, but hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Hit the link tree. Check out the Patreon. Check out the NFL playlist. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.